Hey class, today we are making
Matzah Brei!
Matzah Brei. So, first step in making Matzah Brei, you have to figure out how many people you're making Matzah Brei for.
I'm making Matzah Brei for 3 people.
3 people, okay. So, the ratio is...
1.5 matzahs per person and 2 eggs per person.
Correct, and a splash of milk. I do not know what quantity the splash is. We do it to taste or preference.
We usually just eyeball it.
Yes. So, what's step 2?
Step 2 is get your matzah, get your ingredients.
Yes. And how many pieces of matzah do we need for 3 people based on our ratios?
4.5 matzah.
Okay. And how many eggs?
6 eggs.
Oh, there we go. 6 eggs already. So what are you doing with the matzah?
I'm wetting it.
We wet the matzah. Okay, so now we have
4.5 matzah.
4.5
Wet matzah.
wet matzahs. All right, so next we're going to turn on the pan.
On high, medium, or low?
Medium.
Okay. To make it get ready,
And then we're going to
put the cooking spray on the pan.
crack the eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we have cracked all our eggs, and we're going to add our splash of milk.
And I just eyeball it until, the milk is all around the eggs, kind of, like that.
Okay.
So it's all around the eggs, just not so much that it's too much.
Right.
So now I'm going to put the milk away.
So now we're going to beat the eggs and
With a
mix
fork.
them, yes, with a fork, or you can use a whisk. We just generally use forks in our house until they are all mixed up.
I do it a weird way.
Okay, we have some separate cast iron instructions. We heated the pan up and we added some vegetable oil, and we're letting it season a little bit just to help with the nonstick stuff. If you guys aren't using cast iron, you obviously don't need this step. Now that our egg is all beaten, we are going to...
Break the matzah into the bowl
Yes,
with the egg.
correct,
Not a separate bowl. You don't need that.
correct.
So I'm going to break it into not super tiny pieces, just like this size.
Bite-sized chunks.
Yeah.
Now that it's all broken, we're going to mix it together with the eggs. Make sure every little bit of matzah gets wet with egg.
And milk.
And milk, our egg mixture.
Egg and milk mixture.
Yes.
So you just try to dip it all. Try to dip it all in egg. And now it's all mixed, so we're going to pour it into the pan. And now it's all mixed.
So we're going to turn our pan back on since it's cast iron. If you're not using cast iron, this is the first time you're turning your pan on. And we're going to let this set for maybe 2 minutes while our pan heats up. As soon as the pan is hot enough, it's been soaking long enough, and it'll be ready to get cooking. Okay, so now our pan is ready to get sprayed. Lily, go ahead and spray it.
You can use whatever this is.
You can use butter, melt it in the pan, or you can just use cooking spray. We're just using cooking spray. Okay, that's good. Okay. And now, can you pour it in, or do you need me to do that?
I need you to do it.
Okay. Okay, so as soon as it hits the pan, you want to go ahead and stir it up so it doesn't stick and get too cooked in any one spot. And you're going to stir it the whole time you're cooking it. You don't necessarily need to flip it like that, Lily. Really just the idea is to stir it. So we just want to keep it moving in the pan so it doesn't stay in one spot too long and get overcooked there. And as soon as it doesn't look wet anymore, it's done. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot less shiny spots. See, it's not shiny looking anymore. And so we are done. We turned the flame off. We made a mess, and is it okay to make a mess as long as you clean it up, guys? Absolutely. So our matzah brei is all done. Ta-da! Looks delicious. Now, people season them differently depending on how they were raised. Most people who are raised Jewish will simply put a little bit of salt on it, like their scrambled eggs. Some people will do ketchup, and some people will do maple syrup. I have even seen salsa and hot sauce.
I like doing salt and pepper, so I do a little bit of salt, and then a little bit of pepper. And then I usually mix it up and put a little bit more salt and pepper because there's usually not enough the first try.
So as I said, you do you. All right, this is an awesome dish to make during Passover when we are living on matzah. And honestly, we eat it year round because it's just delicious. Right, Lily? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!